Hello and welcome to our videos where we share tips and strategies about self-development, communication, motivation, life skills, and more. My name is Urmi. I'm a life skills specialist and a communication expert, and I would be sharing many experiences and strategies to ensure you can be motivated, educated, and redefine yourself. Right? So today we'd be talking about a very interesting topic and one of my favorites called life. All of us know what life is all about, right? But if you have noticed, there are many of us who are not happy with our lives. Now, we're not happy because we're not successful or we're just not happy. There are many things that we want that doesn't come to us, and therefore we are not happy. So now we're going to talk about 6 different steps or 6 different strategies by which we can improve ourselves and call ourselves a happy person. Right. So the first strategy that we're talking about is knowing yourself. So to become successful or to become happy in life, you need to define what is the definition of your happiness. You need to define what do you really want? Who are you? It's not your name, it's not your family or your background. It's about what do you want really? And what is the definition of your happiness, your success? Please, keep in mind that everyone or anyone, your family, your relatives might come and talk to you about what is success and what's happiness. But understand, all of it may not be applicable to you. So if your family wants you to study science, but your happiness lies in technology, go speak with them, discuss, talk, but come to a solution. So you need to therefore define what you want first. So defining yourself is the first and foremost thing that you would want to do if you want to be happy in life and successful. Right? Now the second thing is knowing others. Now tell me something. Is it really possible for you to know the entire world? No, right? So what we're going to do is we will ensure that whenever we are talking to someone, whenever we are communicating with someone, we would understand the person's perspective. So we would think and feel the other person's perspective. When you understand the other person's perspectives, what happens then? The communication is clear, transparent, and you will not end up fighting or being in a negative mode altogether, because the entire communication that happens ends with a positive result. Because obviously the person may or may not understand you, but you are able to understand the person. Right. So we have defined ourselves, we have defined the others. Now the third thing that we would do would be knowing the needs. Right? Understand one thing. Whatever you earn or whatever you earn, be it your pocket money or be it after your work, your salary, or be it your business income. If you are not sure of what your need is, you will not know how to save in the first place. I'll make another video on financial savings. If you want me to, let me know and share it in the comments. I'll do that for you. Okay, so if you are not sure of what your needs are, you will not be able to save. You will not know what to do with the money in the first place. Right? for example, when I first earned my salary, I really wanted to have some chart. I wanted to have some roadside junk food. That's all I wanted to do with my salary, because I was young then and my parents never wanted me to have junk food, which I know the reason today why. But yes, that's at that time that was my need, right? But I was young, I did not know what actually needs are. Now, here I'm not talking about, when I say understand your needs, I don't talk about these, right? Having junk food. Of course, you can keep that in your list, but we can always define our needs by our necessities and our luxuries. So, ensure your necessities are met, and over and above that, we have some savings, and then we would have the luxuries. So if your necessities are met and then your investments for the future are done, then you do whatever you want with your money, right? Do that. So when you have set up your needs, when you know your needs, it becomes all the more easy for you to achieve your success, and of course be happy always, because now you know how much you want to spend, right? Okay, next we go to the next strategy would be setting up your goals. Now, when I say setting up your goals, it could be a long-term goal or a short-term goal. If you're a person who has never set up your goals, I would suggest do it for a short period for the first time. For example, within the next 6 months, I want to buy a new mobile for myself. That could be as simple as that, right? So set up your goals to know how you would spend what you spend today, how you would save, and how much would you need to save to achieve your goals, right? Keep it on a pen and paper if you want to. That's absolutely fine. All right. Okay. Next, now this is also very interesting, right? Your goals that you set up has to be planned backward. Okay. So at level 0, we would take a pen and paper and we would plan. Okay. The second step would be what and how. Okay, let's do this. Let me take you reverse. So your goal will be, for example, to buy a new mobile in the next 6 months, right? So then you would find out, that's your goal, ultimate goal, right? At the end of 6 months, that's point 4. Point 3 is how much do you need to, what do you need to do to buy that mobile? Number 1, find out where it is available. Number 2, find out how much does it cost. Number 3, is there any offer going on, or so and so. What would be the next offer? Like, Amazon gives these offers during winters and again during Dussehra and so on. So plan it out accordingly to save some money, right? And if you're not a person who will wait for the offers, well and good. Plan it like how you want to, however you want to do it. So the third point is, what do I need to do to achieve my goals? Then the second point, how do I do these? Right? So fourth was your goal, ultimate goal. Third was, what do you need? And second was, how do you do that? How do you get to level 3? How do you do what you have to do? Right? And then comes the first part, that is, take a pen and paper and write them down. Plan it. Okay, so this is what I need, this is how I need to do it, so I plan it out. It's always better to do it. I know a person who whenever he wants any mobile or anything for that matter, he would just write it in a sticky note and paste it on the wall in his bedroom. So to ensure that every morning he gets up and he knows what his goals are. That's the way he does it, and it's absolutely your way of how you want to do it, right? And the last thing that you need to do to ensure you have a happy and successful life is grow awareness of yourself. and around yourself, which means improve your skills, improve your self-development skills, which means financial planning, which means your communication, which means understanding people, which means anything, your education, which means knowledge, technical education, everything. You need to grow yourself and improve yourself. Right? So those were the 6 things that we had discussed today. Know yourself, know others, know the needs, set up your goals, do a backward planning, and then grow awareness of yourself and improve yourself. Well, that's it for today. This was a long video. Let's see if I can make some shorter videos. Do like and share your comments if any, and if you want me to make any other videos about any particular topic, feel free to reach out to me. Right?